There's a category that says online D&D.
Online D&D?
Yeah.
Like for a tag thing?
Yeah.
But is that like
Everybody.
Dungeons and
We're
Dragons
live, y'all.
online?
Hi, hello.
Hello!
Hello!
Welcome to Dungeon Mechanics. Camera's gonna freaking fall. We're back with another exciting episode 40 of Dusk of Achordia, and we have been away for a month or two or three, but we will do a recap and get right into it. I can't open that book. I have to wait. Oh no! Is it the
it's for everyone else's
only
pleasure.
Lycaon? Only Lycaons. So, in an
It's
effort,
my Only Furries channel.
oh my
Don't
gosh,
tell anybody.
in an effort to get what's
That's
it
a different
called?
vibe. I don't think I signed up for that.
In an effort to get party inspiration, would anybody like to do the recap of the last episode or a combined
Wait.
effort?
Wait a minute. When you say recap, if we fully do the complete argument that took place,
No,
after
we don't have
the
time.
God
Yeah.
scene,
we don't have time.
do we get full inspiration?
Paraphrase only.
Fuck you, asshole! Tell me fucking what I want to know. All right, paraphrase.
There was some of that, yes.
John, take it. Kimberly, take it.
Kim, go for it. Kim, take it. Kim,
Okay.
take it.
So, we were in a hideout when we appeared in back last episode. I sent Tumor the Imp out for recon. We found a man in red. While that was happening, Sin broke Narissa's
The curse.
crown. Thank you. I, for some reason, couldn't remember your character's name, and it's literally right in front of me. I'm losing it. It's okay. Broke Narissa's crown curse. We start the hunt for the man in the red. Miles starts interrogating him. We're there for a little bit. Imp the Tumor goes to the manor. I think, if I remember correctly, Lycaon's also already on the way at the manor and or left behind somewhat.
Y'all all
Um,
left. I stayed in the garden.
yes.
Once y'all all disappeared, I went and scouted to see how many guards were around the vicinity.
Yes.
That's right. And then on our way, we had another mini interrogation / argument in the road, and made it back to the hideout to find out Dash is missing. That squirrely little fucker.
There's also one other thing that happened that the party doesn't know about. The players do. I got sent into a whole nother void room and met Mother and the god that we ran into on the road
Yes.
as a baby.
That's right.
That's right. That did happen.
Back
I don't
before
even
that
need my
corruption
notes.
sat in. Sweet, yes, that is pretty much what happened last episode. You all received party inspiration. That means if there is a role that you don't like in this session, you can choose to re-roll. That includes one from me, but only contested. So
Do we each get inspiration?
yes.
Or we get... Yes.
We're all arguing. I got to use it. No, me.
He's going to get an argument
We
out of us
also-
one way or another.
We can't forget to use it because we always forget to use it.
We do.
We do.
We straight up do.
Well, I
Oh my
mean, to
God.
be fair, last session we didn't roll very much. We just argued and interrogated.
Interrogation City.
That's like half the battle.
Conversation might be, but I don't know if arguing amongst the party is.
Oh, well.
I digress.
Hi, Stinky.
Well,
We are here now.
why
Dash
you
is
gotta call me
missing.
out like
Everyone
that?
say hi to Stinky before she goes away.
Oh,
Bye,
hi,
Stinky. Goodbye, Stinky.
Bye, Stinky.
You're a beautiful creature, Stinky.
Her name is Gemini. She just is a Stinky.
So, Stinky for president. Yes. So you all make your way back to the hideout, and as we established in the recap, Dash is not there.
And neither is Maul.
He's just very quiet all of a sudden.
Okay.
Introspective. Well, this is
Huh.
y'all's friend, so
Not my friend.
Ah,
I only
You're
just met him, just like I just met all of y'all.
yeah, I don't. That's a.
So, like, how this isn't a big area, right? Like at all.
I
So
mean,
the-
it's
the
enough to have
hideout-
you guys.
The hideout. Imagine if you walk or found like a lost cabin in the woods,
Oh,
but instead of it being like logs, it's paneled, but everything looks like it's been disheveled and started to deteriorate due to wear and tear of the weather. And it's in like in a kind of an alcove of a cliffside.
okay. Oh no.
So there's only one way in and one way out. You can't like sneak out the back door.
Okay, so I get you guys aren't really friends with Dash, but that I'm pretty sure that the guy that we just met is his counterpart.
The guy that we just met is that boy's counterpart.
the man in red.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's him. He's missing. We could try to find him. We could try to get into the manor again and actually get in. But yeah,
What was the plan originally? Like, what?
We were-
What are we doing? What's going on?
We need
So-
to kill a kitsune who's at the manor,
with Sarah.
a general, and a death warden. Because the Malmera died. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure he combusted.
Yeah, he like melted
Yeah.
by a god.
Okay, so
And the Death Warden's not here.
So do we think Dash counterpart or not would be at the manor?
I could try to. I could send a message to Dash, see if he responds at all.
Yeah, just be like, hey buddy, so I don't know if you went out for a pee or something, but get back here? I
Also-
don't know.
Is this Modi is with us? Asmodel?
Yeah, he's just like sitting on one of the makeshift huts or like a little bedding.
Had he gone with us, or did he stay behind?
He went with y'all reluctantly.
Crouched at the starting line, sorry.
Okay. Okay, so what we need to do is try to find Dash, kill those two, which the Kitsune is in there. I'm assuming the general might be somewhere in there. And the Death Warden,
Death Warden
is
unknown.
not here.
Okay.
That was the plan. Then we needed to get invitations and everything, but apparently we might just be able to get in. But he's
I think we
also
got the
trying to
invitation.
convince.
Did we get the
Maybe not.
invitations? Well, we got some like weird letters last time.
I currently have, which I'm not with you, but I currently have an invitation that allows me to bring 3 people with me.
great. 1, 2, 3. Let's just go crash a party.
I'm not with y'all right now, but I'm just letting you know. I've told y'all previous that I have an
Yeah,
invitation.
yeah,
Okay, so that's that. Star. We already know that Vistar is in there, right?
yeah. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
Vistar is already in. And has the invitation to bring 3 people. Dash is missing. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna send Tumor the Imp. I'm assuming since we're back here, it's probably actually. Can I have a report from Tumor the Imp at what's going on in the banner, like within the last 30 minutes?
Sure. As you go to ping out to Tumor, the imp, you get disorienting ping of tinnitus. This loud humming sound just blares in your raven-esque head, but nothing coherent.
Perfect.
I love this.
Peace. Serenity. Well, I can recall and have him go try to find Dash if you want.
As
It's
you
up to you.
try
Oh no.
and tell him to come back, nothing.
Oh no.
We're down on a tumor.
We're
That's
down
good.
a tumor.
Oh no.
I think that's always good, right?
Yeah.
Well, he was our
Not in
scout,
this
so
case.
I
He
don't
was
know.
benign, so
The tumor was removed.
Harmless.
That's fine.
Well then, fun.
Okay, so tumors out of the equation.
Great.
Cool. Okay. I guess I will cast sending to Dash. See if it even like gets anywhere. So you're gonna see me like grab a coin, toss it up into there. It shatters, and I'm gonna say, Dash, where are you? Kind of
As,
something important happened.
as you do that,
Uh-huh.
Shade, you too get a ping of tinnitus humming inside of your head.
Yep. Yep.
The more you try and tap into the magic, the louder the hum gets.
Yep.
What the fuck do you mean?
What do you
It's
mean?
just like
Yup?
beep.
Hello?
Now having flashbacks from shooting tomahawks and torpedoes.
I was thinking like
Could we
food
just
service
go
trauma.
crash a party?
Yeah, I think
do
so, but it's still not. It's still not happening. It's not yet.
We can get
okay.
there early.
Okay. Yeah. We have to wait for Sin though. Yes, he has the invitation.
Well, there's more of us than there are. Because remember, I'm 2 people.
True.
So there's 4 of us and 1 of him, and his invitation counts for 3.
Do you
And
want
I think
Hecate
like
or Narissa
Sin's like
going?
one of the 3.
No.
Okay.
You
Oh.
told me it's me, and then I have a guard, I have a servant, and then I have someone that my announcer of me. So that makes my 3. So it's
I'm
a
sure
4-person
Maul.
invitation total.
I'm
And
sure
Maul.
Maul.
Don't forget Maul.
I'm sure that he's already invited because of his goddess being there already as well. As his champion, as her champion.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think we just go to the door and find out what
Maul
happened.
got
Let's go.
invited by the god. He could just tell him that the god y'all met and interrogated, said he could come in.
Yeah. Do we have to
We'll do
dress a
that.
certain way if we're going to be Sin's servant?
I could just change myself. It's fine.
Well, he said 3. There's his attendant, his servant, and his announcer, his guard. So Maul can be his guard because Maul's already got armor on.
Okay.
What do we think his attendant, not his announcer, looks like? Just clothes?
Regular clothes, I guess, just look fancy.
Okay, great. So Shade, do you want to be an announcer or a servant?
Could any of y'all pull servant?
Narissa probably could. Hecate could not. The two goddesses definitely can't pull that they are serving anyone else. Let's be real. They are serving cunt. And they
Look, I was gonna say that. You took the word right out of my mouth.
Can anyone
Phenomenal.
put away their ego long enough to pull this off?
Do we need to think this far, or do we? I don't know.
Okay, Narissa, do you want to be the announcer or servant?
Seeing as I don't fully understand what's going on, I do think you are better off as the announcer. You might be able to bullshit things better. I'll just make sure that his shoes stay shiny.
Okay.
Joke's on you, I
All
don't
right.
wear shoes.
We'll do that then, I suppose.
Shall we hit the yellow brick road then?
Yeah.
Sure.
Do we need to change clothes? Do we need to like get into uniform? Shade, are you changing?
I'll turn into. Yeah, I'll change. But you'll see me like just kind of wave my hand in front of myself, and like my clothing just like keeps changing. Like no, 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 no.
So as Shade tries to do that,
Bro!
he's just standing there waving his hand, but nothing's happening.
We're in a magical bubble.
Okay.
We're in a
Okay.
magical dome.
Hey.
Question.
Hey. Question.
I also have a question. Can I try to change my
go.
face? My body? All that stuff?
yeah. If you do that, that's fine. You can change. Like your shape-shifting ability from being a changeling is easy, fine. But the magic of the
Casting a spell.
shape-shifting robes, nothing.
Okay.
Okay, so magic doesn't seem to be working. I can still change myself. Can you just see like a myriad of faces just like across my face?
Okay, well, Narissa's just gonna go the way that she's currently dressed. Because I know.
I'm a giant crow, so if you're looking for conspicuous
Yeah.
Well,
or inconspicuous, not happening.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go to the front door
We're
and
off
just
to
knock.
see-
What's the marching order? Who's trying to head out of the hideout?
Well, we
I
need
guess
Sen. Is Sen coming back to us at some point?
I don't know if he said.
That depends on what the DM answers on the message I sent him. Okay. So I'm gonna try to flag that one down then.
Okay. As you give like a signal, you see this disarrayed raven kind of head your way. Not exactly sure where to go at the moment, but it flies over towards you as you see Tumor land on like a perch.
I try to call him again.
Nothing, tinnitus.
As Tumor lands, do you have contact with the others?
It like cocks its head.
Raven noises.
Note to self, Sen speaks bird.
Well, I'm in animal form at the moment. It's the only reason
Oh,
we're talking.
animals talk to animals, yeah.
They've been gone a long time.
Yes. Maul's dissertation was like 7 years.
See, I didn't even know all that was going on. I was scouting while they were having that further away. I hold out my hand to let Tumor come to my hand. And if Tumor does, I'm going to put Tumor on my shoulder, and then I'm going to make my way back.
Okay, it'll jump and then put on your shoulder, and then you'll see him like cloak and turn invisible.
Good trick. I'm going to weave my way back through the alleyways, back to the hideout.
Okay. What are y'all doing in the hideout?
Waiting
We're
for
off
him
to
to
see the
come back
wizard
so
now?
we can.
Oh, were we? Okay.
Yeah. Because we can't get in without his invitation. So we're just twiddling our
Okay, yeah.
thumbs, and then once he gets back, we're off to see the wizard, as you said.
It takes some time, but after 20 or so minutes, the door opens and Sin walks in.
Do I notice anything off about the hideout before I get there?
No.
Okay. So I will step inside, and I will shift back into Sin.
As you do that, Tumor reappears and flies over to Morrigan.
Baba!
Mama!
Exactly. It's just
Raven,
like
Raven,
a
Raven.
swan dive. Just a ha!
Wings and wings.
Exactly.
We found your friend.
Thank you for bringing my son.
Your son. That's odd.
Complicated.
You know I know what you look like, right?
You remind us of that every episode. We know. You've got special eyes with those contact lenses.
I don't what are contacts? There are a few guards patrolling the area around the mansion. But I don't think they will be a problem.
Wouldn't it be a problem?
How many is a few?
There's about 8 that I saw.
Great. That we can handle.
So, are all of you trying to come with me through the front door?
Pretty
That's a good
much.
question.
There is another way inside.
Oh, okay.
It's down by the docks.
By the dock. Okay.
Yeah, it's on the backside of the mansion. Opposite
I'm not
of where we
opposed
will be
to a
going in.
secret way in.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. I'm down. Hecate, are we secret tunneling this? Because I don't know that you and I are gonna look like normal things walking through the front door. But I don't know who's gonna be at this party.
Yeah,
Everybody.
I'm not opposed to sneaking in and finding a different way.
I mean, that covers most of us, but Asmodel.
Go ahead.
Well, we're all gonna try to. Well, we're gonna go with Sin, Paul, myself, Narissa, Hecate, Morgan. You're gonna sneak in. Are you gonna come with us?
I mean, I could, or I could stay here and wait for Dash to return. It really just depends.
Don't
Don't
think
lost
Dash is
have
coming
anything.
You
back.
lost another friend since you've been here.
Apparently, we left. Stuff happened, and we got back, and Dash was gone.
To be fair, he's not really our friend.
Do you all need to start holding hands?
No.
That seems to be a good way to keep up with people.
Well, not all of us are bumbling idiots.
Did you just call me a bumbling idiot?
No. I'm just saying I don't need to hold hands because I'm not a bumbling idiot.
Well, at least two of your friends are. Or people that
They're
you
not
are here
my
with.
friends.
She doesn't like the F word.
I do not. Please wash your mouth out with soap post haste.
What is soap?
That will be the next campaign.
What is soap? That's just the title of it.
Tune in for our
yes.
next campaign where everyone teaches Sin how to use soap properly.
This is body wash. This is soap.
3-in-1 conditioner or shampoo does not count. Okay, so it sounds like we have a plan. Asmodeus, I think you should come with, and you're gonna come with Morgan and I, and we're gonna sneak in.
That seems easy enough.
Unless you can walk in. Can you walk in because you have an invitation?
I do not.
Do you have an invitation?
No.
You're coming with us.
Yeah.
You're
Okay, great.
coming with me.
Decided. Let's
Okay.
go split the party.
Yeah,
Nothing
magic
bad
doesn't
has
seem to work.
ever happened.
Magic
welcome,
also
thanks.
doesn't.
You're welcome.
Magic doesn't seem to be working either. So
There's no war in Ba Sing Se.
There is no war in Bossing. Say, we don't know if magic is working officially. It's not, but we don't know that.
When they say that,
Oh,
I want
yeah.
to try to cast light.
Nothing.
Odd.
yeah, I guess it'll change. Other than that, that's it. Seems to be only thing. So
It's gonna be great.
yeah, considering most of us are magic users, and this is what we were trying to avoid when we came here first.
Maybe it has to do with the person that you insulted going to the mansion.
I didn't insult anybody.
If I was taught to the way you and Maul taught to that person, I would be insulted.
Okay. I have no rebuttal.
Points were made. Points were made. Phenomenal. Well,
What are we gonna do? Sneak in.
do we walk as a group two and then split off at? Or is this goodbye?
Should I draw them a quick map of how to get to the docks?
Yes.
I would.
So
Mark.
as they're discussing, I'm pulling out a piece of parchment and scrawling a path for them to take.
Do that. Should be
And
fun.
when I get done, I go over to Morgan and I hand it to her because clearly Hecate is upset that I used the F word more than once. So,
Perfect. I have our little map, and then tuck it in my little pocket.
We love a map.
Map. Oh yeah.
Okay, let's vamoose.
Come on, Mama Moose.
Marching orders.
I gotta go first.
Yeah.
My
Oh, are we
entourage
splitting
can't
off
be in
then,
front of me. That's just weird.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and volunteer Maul to be next day Sen because guard. Or like a step behind, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then Narissa's at the back.
Okay.
She's a servant.
Carrying the train.
She's a servant in a very nice ball gown because that is what we bought her in the shopping episode.
We did. We did. Okay.
We did.
It-
So
it's
then
okay.
our
Sin's still wearing
Hecate-
the exact same thing that he had on when y'all met him because he wasn't shopping with you.
Yeah.
So then Hecate, Asmodel and us and I are just following our little map to the secret tunnel.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Probably like shoulder to shoulder being like, no, it's this way. No, look,
Yeah,
if you
literally
look
just
map
like-
this way, like
Asmodel's just behind us, like, okay. I fully, it's like hocus pocus. It's just
Yes.
like, no. Yeah.
So, Sin, as you go to leave the hideout, can I have you all roll a wisdom saving throw?
roll.
First one.
Where's my board? Wisdom saving throw. Uh-oh.
Oh, that was nice.
Fuck was. Oh, okay.
I got
So
I got
confused.
a 18. So
Narissa rolled a 19.
22.
Ooh.
22?
Sorry.
Narissa rolled a 19 and Hecate rolled a 17.
Okay.
You want me to roll for them all, or you got it?
I think... What is his... Oh, that's pretty good. I got 17 on the die.
Ooh.
Plus
Can't do that
whatever. To be fair,
To be fair.
there's a lot more saves in Edar than there is on the moon.
that's because y'all do some weird shit.
Oh wait, no, I clicked the wrong thing. That one. Wisdom save is... Okay. Sin, as you go to exit out of the hideout, you all watch as everything gets pulled into a pool of white, blinding whiteness. And the scene shifts. Can I have you all roll me a d20?
7. 22?
Do I need
what
to
you-
roll 2 or is 1 enough?
Roll me 2.
I was like, what the hell? You're holding 2 up.
It's the meme where you're like... No, I rolled a 2.
Oh.
3? What
got a
is these
3?
horrible rolls?
Narissa rolled a 9 and Hecate rolled a 4.
Do we need a roll good for this? Can I do?
You cursed us. We just
Do we need
rolled
to use our
great.
inspo? I have 2 characters. I feel like that
Oh,
gives
actually-
me 2 pieces of
You
inspiration.
could use inspirations because you got 2 characters.
Do we
wanna
need
lose our
to
info?
roll? Yes or no? Like,
I'm
how
not
big
gonna
of a
tell
scenario-
y'all
He's not gonna tell us
anything.
I'm gonna re-roll
gonna use-
1 and see what happens.
I'm gonna also re-roll mine.
Hey, guess what? I got a 14. So we're gonna replace my 4 for Hecate with a 14.
What did
It's not
Sin
that much
get?
better.
16.
What did Morgan get? Still?
Again.
There's.
I'm
Girl.
gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it as well.
So it's 16, 14. Did Narissa get a 9?
9. Notice I got a 9. Hecate got a 14.
I re-rolled
Shit.
19.
19. And.
I really
3.
don't know how that happened.
I don't know.
You did me so good.
Sweet. Sweet. It's fine. Shade.
Mm-hmm.
You find yourself standing in a room of darkness, and a spotlight lights down and beams down on you, and you hear applause, like a large crowd of people clapping back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Cheering, excitement, that sort of thing. And then this announcer-esque type voice is heard. Welcome to Deity's Choice! Our next contestant is a changeling. Very special kind. He can't decide if he's a bard or if he's a knight. But we will find out tonight just where they may lie. Welcome, Shade, to the stage. And the light kind of like dawns a pathway, and you see a flight of stairs that lead up to the announcers sat down at a large kind of like desk, and next to him are 3 chairs. What would you like to do?
Right, get up there.
As you climb up the stairs, you see the announcer. It's this bold, partial tiefling-like appearance, but you see these like tusks coming out of the forefront of his mouth as he looks at you. Ah, yes! Shade, please do have a seat. Welcome to Deity's Choice. Is this your first time as a contestant?
This is my first time ever hearing about Deity's Choice.
Yes, well, hopefully tonight is beneficial for more than just yourself.
Who else is participating in this?
Oh, let's not skip too far ahead there. Have a seat, have a seat. Let's learn more about you. Look at you. What you got going on here? It's a whole smorgasbord of things.
Yeah, it's a lot of issues.
You say issues, but we say intrigue here on Deity's Choice.
Okay. Where do you want to start, announcer?
The beginning. Well, as a contestant, it's sort of my job to interview all of our contestees, yourself included. For starters, would you like to introduce yourself to our viewers?
Viewers?
Yes. Viewers, everyone out there. And the lights kind of like heighten a little bit, and you see a crowd filled with all different species of individuals, all of them excited, cheering, happy to be there.
Okay, well, I'm Shade. The changeling. It's a part of who I am. Ever changing, never settling. And as I say that, you see like everything, like so many skin tones, so many types of like races, species, everything, just like instantly, and I land back to like my normal self. Like you said, I don't know if I want to be a bard or a knight, depending on who or what I want to be. Because again, never settling, always changing.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is Shade. Our hopefully long-standing contestant, but we'll see how things expand. So it would seem you said you haven't been on Dee Choice before. Have you ever watched our show before?
No.
Well,
How the fuck do you watch a show in D&D? When did we invent television?
well, it's broadcasted to everyone who has access to the Inglenook. I'm surprised you haven't come across it before.
Inglenook?
Yes!
What do you... What do you mean?
The Inglenook! It's only the most important transdimensional teleportation...
Oh, it's transdimensional.
Yes. Neither here nor there, but everywhere.
Oh, okay. That's kind of making sense. A little bit more sense. Question, real quick, before we continue with this interview. Are you the one preventing me from using any sorts of magic right now?
Oh!
Because, like...
Yes, we did
this
put
tire
a
could be
little
much
bit
better.
of a dampener on everything, only because we didn't want you to exert yourselves for the things to come.
Okay. Well, what if I just want to change clothes? Because I could, with this robe, I could change into anything.
Okay, what would you like to change into?
And this is going to be so funny because it's going to be like, I'm going to change into like some Final Fantasy ass fucking clothing.
As
like
you do
with
that,
extra
you
bits and
watch
everything.
the outfit change form.
Okay, this is much nicer. Thank you.
Of course. We are here for you.
Okay.
So
This
how
is
long
nice.
have you been an adventurer?
Adventure? Like a week or two? Probably not even a week. Spy. Doing all of these sorts of things. I don't even know. To be fully honest with you. I don't even know how old I am.
Well, that's a lot to unpack.
Yeah, again, multiple issues.
But hopefully those issues won't prevent you from winning.
What are we winning? If you don't mind me asking. What is a grand prize that you speak of?
Oh, it's so good that you would ask. The grand prize is none other than... well... hopefully... being a winner... for your deity! And then the crowd kind of like cheers more. But our records show you currently don't have one. You're not a champion, are you?
I'm not a champion, no.
Well,
But there is someone.
Dax, you're evil.
here on Deity's Choice, there's a smorgasbord of options.
Okay.
Hecate.
Well, go ahead.
But for starters, we have a few loose cannons behind curtain number 1 and curtain number 2, but if you could hold out for just a bit longer, there might be something more of your taste behind curtain number 3.
Curtain number 3. Okay. Shoot. Go right ahead.
You heard, Shade? Let's reveal the goddesses! The first curtain lifts up, and you see Ilor in probably much better shape than you last saw her. She is sat in a beautiful flowing gown. Her hair is kind of like pulled back into a neat bun, and she's just sitting in a chair, looking kind of not in any particular direction. The next one lifts up, and you see a raven-esque head figure-esque of a woman sat there. You would notice her to be Morrigan. And then another curtain opens, and you see Hecate in all her splendor as well. They all have much different outfits on than when you last saw them, but it's all matching the vibe of this show. They seem very confused. Well, just in a second, you'll be able to ask very key questions to not one, not two, but all 3 of the goddesses. And they will be able to ask you a question back and possibly get some answers on if you are the champion they need.
Okay.
Why does this feel like a love match?
Because it is.
So, Shade, which goddess tickles your fancy?
What?
Well, who do you want to be a champion for? Silly?
The one that I've known the longest, and the one that I promised myself to a long time ago at this point.
Well, let's catch up the viewers at home. Who might that be?
Well, different name that I know of, but Hecate.
Hecate! Okay, if you had one question you would like to ask Hecate, who, up until this point, does not know you are here, what question might that be?
What? What are you the goddess of?
Okay! Spicy. I love it. The ratings are gonna peak.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta message Jack off.
Don't die, don't die, don't die. You're also eating, so. Magic!
Oh my god, Stacks, where's our...
We're gonna hold that
that was-
question.
Y'all learned that in the Hales. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay. Kimberly knows. He knows ball.
Next question is for which goddess of the 2 remaining?
Morgan.
Would you like to ask the goddess Morgan?
What? What? Your face. Okay. How did you come to be?
Ooh, you are definitely asking the questions we all want to know. Last but not least, what would you like to ask the lovely goddess Ilor?
Hold on. I have an entire page for this. No.
Stacks. I'm on to you.
How are you? Simple question. How are you doing today?
Nice.
You have a whole list of questions, and that's your question?
Hold on. I don't have questions for everybody. Obviously. Why this is sprung onto me.
Well, those are all lovely questions. We're gonna find out the answers. But here on Deity's Choice, and you hear the crowd kind of, huh?
Never mind, you're right. You sped up.
Oh, God. Here on Deity's Choice, you hear the crowd kind of mimic his line. The crowd decides, and you see them all kind of like pulling out their little tombstones and pushing in which question they want answered first. So we're going to do a D100. 1 to 33 is Ilor's question, and then 34 to 66 is Morrigan, and then the rest is Hecate.
You want me to roll or you got it?
Oh yeah, you can roll it.
89. Hold on. Yeah, 89.
Nice.
Okay.
Everyone's like, we want to know! We want to know! What did it for? So, Hecate, you feel this bright light shine down on you. It is very uncomfortable. You're just like...
Back in hand.
Last I saw, we were looking at a map. What is going on? And you hear the voice in Shade ask, what are you the goddess of?
I'm the goddess of whatever I want. What is happening?
Crickets.
Dude,
Crickets are heard.
what is happening? Where can I move? I'm trying, like, can I peek around the curtain? What? I don't
I don't
This
know
was
if you
not
can
on
hear
the
me,
map.
but we're on a game show. Just go with it.
Can I hear him?
You look back and forth. Aside from that bright light, it's darkness around you. And
Did I
then you
him
hear...
stutter?
You didn't. But you do hear a voice that says, Hecate! You potentially have a chance of acquiring a champion. This champion will be your representative in the God Wars. Hopefully they don't die.
I was under the impression that I already had a champion, and I'm not sure why I need to play on a game show to obtain one. That doesn't seem to be how any god has ever received their champion in the past.
It's for the ratings.
Oh. Do I care about ratings?
I mean, of course,
Or do
we
you
all
care about ratings?
care about ratings.
Right.
The crowd.
Okay, well-
Ratings.
I'm the goddess of chaos and lies.
Oh, well, hopefully we'll keep that chaos simmered down to a little bit and we can get a little truth out of you. But who is this champion that you already... Are you already an obtained goddess?
Yeah. Did you not invite me here as a goddess? Did you do your research before you started this show? I feel like you have a whole department to do this. Don't you have a whole department of PAs that need to do research before you bring people onto your live game show?
Fresca, I thought you said that she was not acquiring a champion yet. Please, hold on a moment. Hecate, we'll get right back to ya.
Yeah, sure.
Crowd, who are we gonna ask next? Roll me again, Shade. 1 to 50 is Ilor, and 51 to 100 is Morgan.
36. 39.
Another bright light hits on Ilor, and she just hears in Shade's voice, "How are you?" She kind of looks confused. Alive? I guess not as sad.
That's why I asked.
What's going on? Yes. Well, Ilor, you are in the potentials for acquiring yourself a champion for the upcoming God Wars. Is there any question you would like to ask your potential suitor? Well, what is your take on being my champion? Exactly. Is it something you want to do?
Is Sin in her swan form? Is she just like sitting there as a like talking swan?
It's Ilor, not Sin.
Oh.
I'm so close.
Do you remember who Ilor is or no?
No.
Okay. It's a weeping goddess.
She's looking at her notes.
Yes. I like her.
I think she got her back broke by Mother, but here we are.
She did. She was real crunched.
Well, Shade, it seems that your first goddess may already be preoccupied. And then the crowd goes, "Oh."
Okay. And this is Ilor's question as well, right?
Yes.
I was just kind of brought onto this show, to be fully honest with you. I have truly no idea. I know who you are. I've seen you die. And not necessarily looking to be your champion, unfortunately. And I had already sworn myself to somebody, but we'll see what happens, apparently.
Ooh, spicy. Look at the champion. Putting the goddesses on the run. Well, as we like to do here at Deity's Choice, and then the crowd goes, "Still that goddess!"
What the fuck?
The light shines down and it blinds Sin, who's standing there. "Sin, come on up. You're the next contestant. Let's keep it spicy." And then the same thing, the light shines a pathway up the stairs and then to the seat next to where Sin is sat, or Shade is sat.
I am here.
You're gonna be a champion, my guy.
To who?
Well, we're gonna find that out together. Come on up here.
I'll make my way up there.
As he gets up there and sits next to Shade. So, Sin,
gets in.
what would you say that you are?
You brought me here. You don't know what I am?
I mean, I don't want to assume, and the viewers definitely want to know, so here we are.
I am a person.
Wow! Nail on head. What would you say about
I'm talking more. I'm
if
talking
you
more.
were a champion by one of these lovely goddesses? And he motions towards the three.
I can't.
What do you mean?
None of them are my goddess.
Who's your goddess?
Saloon.
What? But we didn't invite Saloon to the theatrics.
Well, then I guess you either get her here or I can't be a part of this.
Oh, my goodness.
Again, it does feel like your PAs need to have a training on research.
Brenda, find me answers.
Fucking Brenda, man.
I'm sorry.
It's just one
It's
assistant
always
after
Brenda.
another.
If I were to choose someone else, I would lose my powers.
Well, isn't that the fun in being a champion? Getting powers from your new goddess.
No.
Oh, well. This makes things a little bit more complicated. But, none to worry, you still get to ask questions.
Can I ask my goddess a question?
Do we have the bandwidth to get to Saloon? Oh, we can
No,
send a
sir, we don't.
sending? Okay. What would you like to ask, Sin?
I want to know where she went, and why I can't feel her as close as I used to, and why I'm being forced to have to choose someone else.
That's probably under 25 words, but who's counting? We'll make sure that message gets sent out, but stay tuned. Right after this short break, we're gonna get everything wrapped up. Peachy King.
Cut this commercial. Break your
Are we off? Okay.
Yes, you are off. You're a rocker.
You two have 10 minutes. We're gonna see if we can get Saloon. If we do, that'll be good rating, so I won't be mad. But maybe also don't let me get fired by doing anything too off script, you know. Is there any refreshments you all need? Something to drink?
You have something called moon juice?
Moon
Yeah, I need the
juice?
heaviest liquor you have.
Yeah, moon juice.
What is this?
What is this moon juice?
Can I have a bloody piece of meat?
Oh, Sin, we have 10 minutes. What are you gonna do with bloody meat?
This. And I shift into Lycaon. I'm going to eat it.
Are you also bound to Saloon, or is that just your other compatriot?
And I'm bound to him.
You're bound to Sin, and Sin's bound to Saloon?
Yes.
Is Saloon bound to you?
I don't think a goddess is truly bound to anyone.
That's a quote. Lycion, I like you. Well, Brenda has been fired, and we have.
And he chalks Brenda up and offers her as the bloody meat. Dang. As long as I didn't kill her, it's fine.
But
All right.
this would mean we would need one more contestant. I think this can be arranged. Well, actually, I have it. Yes. Okay. Don't worry. The show will go on.
Does it have to?
Yes. Yes, it definitely does.
Why exactly am I here?
Well, for the God Wars, they're coming up. Everyone's
What?
already paid for the pay-per-view version.
Hey, what are the God Wars?
The God Wars?
Wait,
Yes.
Wait a minute. Are you referring to what, and he kind of looks around. It says it in a more lower tone. Are you referring to what Mother is trying to accomplish?
Yes, I do believe there is a mother on the script.
Then if I'm not with Saloon, then I'm not with anyone. I will not fight a war for her.
But you really want to make sure that your God wins.
As long as Mother doesn't, I don't care.
When you say God War, do you mean even past iterations before everything that's happened? Before Mother?
Well, yes, more or less. So, the thing is, gods can be rather destructive. They can also be very, forthwith. But having a bunch of gods fight each other typically doesn't end well. So, they designed this champion rank way back when. Basically, champions would fight to the death, and things would be settled based on who remains.
Okay.
Also, if you lose, your god dies. So don't worry. Be happy. Get out there. Show them what's happening.
Okay. And if you don't mind me asking, how many gods, goddesses, deities are there?
Well, the current rating for Diademia versus Achordia, we're looking at about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least 8 good from each one.
Wait, good?
Good's a term, not an actual, like, alignment.
Oh, okay. Okay. And you're saying 8 good from each one?
There could be more, there could be less.
And Hecate and Morgan are full-blown goddesses.
Yes, but that's the special thing. They're not from Diadem or Accord. So technically, they're swing votes.
Okay. Okay. Strange. But okay. Crazy part about that is that I know where both of these goddesses are from. Okay.
We're from hell.
Yeah.
Hell is the third contender.
I just want to know when the other one in hell, well, other ones in hell get to come and join the fray.
All right.
He will gladly be the champion of one of the two that came out of hell. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he
Yes.
will.
Yes, we will. We will fight.
Okay.
Sorry, I went into another person.
You're fine. My mind slipped. Well, that's a lot. Well, we kind of already knew this was happening for the most part. Champion Wars or God Wars. My bad. All right, that's basically it. But yeah, I'll just take that moon juice. That's it.
Someone comes up with a tray that has a cup, and they hand it over to you, and then they flip the tray, and there's a slab of meat, and they hand it over to Sin, and then they like escort themselves back down the stairs.
Brenda number 2.
Literally on the back of the shirt.
What happened to Brenda number 1?
Someone comes in. Lady Morgan, would you like anything?
The strongest liquor you have.
Okay, one sec.
It's the moon juice.
That.
Yep, this container here should work. Just one small teacup though. Try not to overdo it. You'll start seeing like 16 things.
Just put a straw in the barrel.
And then it walks out. Miss Hecate, would you like anything?
Yeah, LaCroix, watermelon flavor, please.
Fresh watermelon or sun-dried?
I lied. I would like a bubbly sparkling scent flavor, please. Sponsor us.
Chucks it out the window. Bubbly! Brings it to you.
You said it was interdimensional. I just assumed it
Yep. That's how that works. All right, we're coming back in 5.
No. I'm gonna grab the PA as she brings me water.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna grab her by
The scruff.
What happens? Yeah. What happens to the 2 gods that don't get chosen? Or what happens to the gods that don't? I don't know how many. What happens to the gods that don't get chosen?
That don't get chosen? Like tonight? Or
Yes.
out of you 3?
Yes. Is there 3 of us?
Yes, but you all should be leaving with a champion today.
Okay. We all get to leave at the end of this.
Leave is kind of like a parting gift, really. You'll be assigned to your next tasking.
All right. I don't like the sound of that. You can go.
Yeah, of course. Heads up. Coming back in 5, 4, 3. Welcome back to Deity's Choice. Thank you, our kind sponsors, Inglenook Chat, and also our very wealthy proprietor. Oh, really? Oh, Latus! Yes. He has paid for our entire establishment tonight. And all drinks tonight are free. They are laced with brimstone, so please be careful. Now, back to
At least
exciting
2 of them
things.
will be able to handle it.
Before we left, there was a sending that went out to the Goddess Saloon, and Shade may have been taken before this had already been decided. But don't worry, Brenda number 2 has assured me won't happen again. So, let's get down to it, Shade. If you became a champion today, how fervorously would you fight to ensure your goddess did not perish?
You freed me, Sal. To the point where she doesn't die, so I guess I wouldn't stop.
Interesting. You're just full of secrets, aren't you? Well, Sin, no, Lycaon. Viewers, while we were away, we got greeted by a very, mysterious man named Lycaon. May or may not be in the same body of the person that you saw earlier. Cannot confirm. But what we can confirm is Saloon has received your message.
Did she leave him on red?
No, silly, but we have to have, build up. We can't just give it all away right at the beginning. Now.
Am I supposed to say something in comment to that?
No. Don't you worry a bit.
You're a little
Next
snoot about it.
is boop the snoot. I feel like I would lose a finger. Brenda number 2, boop his snoot.
I'd like to bite her whole hand off if she goes to boot my snoot.
As we found out, we have 2 goddesses left that need champions. So, unorthodox like any other, we are going to extend the offer. Morgan, you received a question that I completely forgot to ask you. I didn't write it down.
Do you want me to say it?
What was it?
How did you come to be?
Ah, yes. How did you come to be, Morgan?
Technically, a mystery. I came to my homeland on the winds of a mist, a big great storm, and me and my people settled on the land and created our half-god children, the people after us.
Interesting. So, Morgan, if you had to choose a champion, what would you describe them as?
Someone willing to do the job no matter what. Probably somebody with a questionable sanity and taste for blood.
I feel like Blick is about to type something. Okay. Have you met a certain someone?
I have, yes. And it's so sad. I feel like I can hear his many voices and his jingle bells now, but he's in hell.
Don't take my man! And then the Maury Show logo comes down.
I figured it'd be more like Jerry Springer. Y'all just gonna
Ooh,
start
even
grabbing
better.
that out.
Yeah.
Well, Morrigan, it would seem that you may acquire a champion yet.
So,
A little birdie told me, I think the name was Tumor, that a certain someone has shown an interest in becoming your champion.
let's go! It just turns into a full frat boy.
Yeah.
Just starts chugging the barrel. Can't stand.
Only thing is, we're trying to work out the technicalities. Apparently, they're bound to hell. We're trying to cut through the red tape.
Army deities? What are we doing? What bureaucracy is there in hell?
It's funny you should ask. I have been making a whole new infrastructure.
See, exactly.
It's all
So it's his
bureaucracy.
own red tape. Exactly. It's his own red tape.
One little hitch. There's some fucking radiant bastard tethered to me that I can't get rid of.
Goddamn Chip. Fucking Chip.
But, in lieu of, there is a potential of a representation standing in for the member in question. A manifestation, a sprinkle of power, a version of them that's not them, but them in the way that's them and not them.
That sounds like him. That sounds like him. It's on brand.
A fourth personality.
So he's
Yes.
sending a clone, like a projection from the hell, be like, I'm here.
It's multiplicity.
But there is a question the audience would like to ask you, Morgan.
Ooh, the audience goes.
Let's see. From what it says here, if you had the option, would you, in fact, travel to Pandemonium?
Oh, shit.
Hmm.
Oh, instead of?
Participating in the God Wars, where there's a potential that your champion could be destroyed and you might die. But don't worry, Pandemonium's even a crazier trip.
I was gonna say, that's the vibe I got from Pandemonium. Well, all I know is every time I have a mission, it keeps getting derailed. So, I feel like we keep following the derailments and maybe we'll NASCAR our way back into the center or into the beginning. So we're gonna stick with the God Wars and fuck with Pandemonium after as a celebration.
Good answer.
We love this. We love this.
Good answer.
We love this.
I feel like if Elatus can hear all this, he's in hell going, damn it, I didn't want to go there.
Sorry, buddy. We'll make it out alive.
Well, math be mathin', so we need not one, but two contestants to help us decide. And you see the light shine a beam on Asmodel, and then another light shine a beam on Dash. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before this episode started, we finagled away to acquire these two lovely members of the party, and they are very key to the God Wars.
Wasn't Asmodel Gemini sort of good? She almost eviscerated me.
Stinky!
Wasn't Asmodel with us?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So they didn't have him from before the episode. They just grabbed him
To
at the
be
same
fair,
time.
this guy hasn't really been on his full kilt the whole time, anyways.
Okay. DM, play with yourself. You've got multiple NPCs going right now.
What do you mean? Dash is looking confused. Asmodel's looking confused.
I turn and look at Shade. Apparently, we know what happened to your friend.
Yeah, I guess we do.
And then I kind of look over at Hecate because I said the F word, but it wasn't directed at her.
Did your spidey sense tingle?
I don't think I can hear you guys, right? I'm in like my own little like weird spotlight of myself.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that because
And my spidey, but John's right. My spidey senses go like,
It's like elevator music and then a tinga tinnitus. Back to elevator music.
Someone cussed it. I heard it.
Well, from what it seems like here, these two individuals have very important souls. Souls that will be, for profit of the God Wars.
Statement.
More on them later, and then they kind of like shuffle off. Now, what we're all here for, Hecate, it's time for you to decide.
decide what?
And then the wool is pulled from your eyes, and you see the stage. You see them sat up in chairs next to the announcer. Same thing for you, Morgan, and then same thing for Ilor. Decide on who your champion will be, of course. You can say no to these two, and then there's potential they might burn in hell, but we hear it's kind of cool down there right now.
I'll take care of them if they make it there.
Why are you interrupting what we're trying to do? Clearly you have the ability to see things, and you know what we were up to. So what are we doing here? What's going on?
Well, it would seem the God Wars are happening much sooner than seasons permit.
Right. So I see part of my party. What have you done with the rest of them? Are they just standing outside of the palace, twiddling their thumbs?
Oh no, they're backstage, getting pampered and prettified.
Right. And they don't have to pick champions?
Oh, well, there are other goddesses and gods picking as we speak.
Right. What if I don't want to participate in the God War?
There might be a potential that you would become non-existent.
And?
Well,
Like,
I mean...
threaten me with a good time.
It's really not in the script to refuse, but if that is...
I'm not saying I'm refusing. I'm just making sure I understand all my options.
Well, the God Wars is a way for your champion to
Right,
fight
no,
for you.
I understand that. But I feel like... So sorry, boys. I feel like I'm more apt to fight in the God War myself than my champions.
Well, of course, you're a goddess.
Right. So, but I'm a deity. I'm a baby goddess. Why can't I be my own champion?
Yeah, fuck these humans. Why do we care about their world?
It would be an unfair advantage.
And
Ooh.
you've never heard of an unfair advantage? Don't you think that would get the ratings up?
I mean, a
feel like,
goddess
yeah,
just
performance
laying
enhancing
waste
drugs
to
will help.
mortals?
Don't you think that two weird outlier goddesses that aren't aligned with either side would be fun TV?
Chaos.
But what if you get killed?
Then we get killed.
Rip.
There's no downside to it for you.
Oh, so you're saying you're willing to participate in the God Wars yourselves?
I mean, the other option is to send my champion down to go participate in the God Wars, and if he loses, I die anyway. So I might as well keep my life in my own hands. Don't you think? Morgan? Shade, where? Ah, there you are. Stage lights are quite bright.
Here.
The battlefield in question would prevent your god powers from working. You would be more or less a mortal there. Easy prey.
Why didn't you start with that?
Yeah, why? I don't understand why you didn't start with
thought
that.
you would have seen the 16 other seasons of the God Wars by now.
No, dude, every time I think I know what's going on in this stupid planet, things change. It's almost like somebody's changing the rules every time I understand what's going on.
It's like a
And
whirly staircase in Harry Potter, bro.
Yeah,
Every
and
time
as
you get
the
your
goddess
fucking
of
speed.
chaos, like, even I'm confused. I don't
feel
know.
like though. Yeah, do you want your champion or not?
I don't know. It feels like a death trap to send a champion down. Shade, I'm assuming that you're my champion and that's what they're saying.
They're giving you the choice. They're giving. Hold on. They're giving you the choice.
Thank you for moving the microphone back. It was the correct vibe. They're giving me the choice, but this has already been an established thing against my will, so I don't think that it's really a choice. He already pledged himself to me. If I say no now, but we already have a pre-dated relationship, that doesn't veto it.
You could just be a viewer of the God Wars.
And where? And do what? Huh?
Well, vote for who would win, I imagine.
Right. But, like, how do I become a viewer of the God Wars? I just sit in the audience and live the rest of my life as one of these formless beings?
More or less.
That sounds boring. But, go back to my question. If I say I don't want Shade as my champion, even though he's already been pledged to me, does that... like, what happens to that bond? He's already been pledged to me. I can't... So yes, of course he's my champion. That's...
Brenda,
Why are we here?
number 2? I feel like you were just hired and... Okay. Well, lucky for you, as the goddess of chaos and lies, you have the benefit of providing boons for your champion.
Great. I already knew that. Why are you telling me things I already know?
Well, I mean, I just wanted to make sure the viewers at home.
I still don't understand what we are doing here.
Well,
And I'm starting to get annoyed.
I think Mother has established that she wants things to speed up.
And I can say once again that Mother can fuck right off. I don't know how else to say it. You can send Brenda number 2 to Mother's doorstep and with a care package that says "fuck off" from
Get bent.
Marissa.
Brenda, you heard her! Well, this is unprecedented.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Perhaps something even better. What if, and I say this loosely because I do like my job, we co-hosted the God Wars? I feel like your level of chaos might make things spicy.
Yeah, would I have more power than you? Because you seem dim-witted, and I think I'd be bored.
Well, I'm not a god, I'm just a host.
Yeah, that seems boring. No, pass, thank you. Can we move on now? I have my champion. We're good. Let's go. Morgan, you ready to leave? Sen, are
Starts
you ready?
frolicking.
I'm still awaiting word from my message.
Oh, are they calling your god too? This seems quite annoying. Why do I need you to talk to gods?
Well, I'm just the middleman.
Right, why do we need you? I have never had a problem talking to a god in the past, and I don't seem to remember you being involved previously, so I would like Maul and the one that kind of looks like me, and let's go. Oh, and those two that are glowing a little bit. You see I assume they
Give
glow.
him a god.
Which ones?
Dash and Asmodeus.
Those two, I think they're the prizes. Prizes?
No,
Oh, you
they
did?
are members of our party, and we are leaving now.
You want to take the soul offerings?
Yes, they are members of our party, and we are leaving now. I don't know how else to Karen my way out of this situation.
I'm gonna walk over, like, however I can towards them and just like buddy arm.
Yeah.
You're taking the two soul offerings for the upcoming God Wars?
They're not soul offerings. They're individuals that will affect the outcome of the war. The whole idea is that we're trying to stop the war from happening. Is that no longer on the table? That's what should be asked in this stupid TV show, not whatever you're doing. Is the war stoppable? Full stop. That's my question. Ask Brenda 2 and 3 to go research it real fast. Let's go. Let's go. Timer. You got 30 seconds before we go to commercial break. Let's go.
Brenda, give me a script. I don't care. Write it now. We will be back after this momentary break. As that happens,
You too can sign up for the God Wars.
you see this
Find
man
any
like
champion at any
flustered.
time. Just dial this
We
number.
want you for the God Wars.
Yes.
Are you a capable fighter and adventurer? Maybe neither. Who knows?
Oh no! Does this mean our show's gonna be canceled? Wait. Okay, Brenda, I can work with this. Yes. Okay. We will come back live in a moment, and we will kick things off with this new energy, and see how things goes.
This has not helped my attitude get any better. I just want to be clear with that.
What do you mean?
I mean, you've pulled us into some godforsaken pocket dimension while we were trying to do something important, and now we're stuck here talking to you instead of saving our friends and whatever else it was that we were supposed to be doing. I'm not entirely sure, to be perfectly honest.
Well,
You're supposed to be killing people.
Killing people. I was going to kill people today, and now I think I'm gonna have to kill you, and I'm not sure what will happen when I do.
You don't have to do that.
I'm not convinced. Do a better job.
I'm trying. These scripts don't write themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, coming back in 5, 4, 3. Welcome back to Deity's Choice. As we saw before the break, that our current goddess Hecate has put up on the stakes a very interesting proposal of retrieving back this Dash and Asmodel.
I'm also taking Ayun with us.
Oh, you're just taking them all. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no,
We're just gonna
yeah,
write that in real
this-
quick. It
Yeah.
would seem things might kick off a little
I'm putting it-
faster.
Yeah, I'm taking a 2-minute timer. You have 2 minutes before I decide we're leaving, and I will find a way out of this pocket dimension. I've done it before. I found my way off of Pandemonium. I fought my way out of hell, and now I'm going to get out of this.
So it would seem, with these new rules enlisted, this party, whatever it's called, will now be the mobile target for the God Wars. Congratulations! All the champions will come to you to obtain those 2 souls. Please protect them with all your given power. That's all for today!
Wait, hold on. I need a moment for a real second, real fast. Who's Asmodeus and what does he mean? I knew Dash was a soul. Is Asmodeus also a soul? I thought Dash and Asmodeus were like the same person.
They're not.
What? No, they're different.
Oh,
shit. Okay, great.
Okay. So, Asmodel is tied to Diadem, and then Dash is tied to what's his face.
I was mistaken. Whatever.
As the flashes, you all appear back in the hideout.
So everyone's coming to look for these 2?
Uh-huh.
John Wick excommunicado style?
Who the fuck is John Wick?
Hey, we just
Okay,
got off the
you don't have John
TV. We
Wick?
know who John Wick is.
Also, fun fact,
We have John Wick.
John Wick is a really
Narissa?
cool fighter.
and Maul aren't there.
I said I wanted them back.
I know! Neither is Ilor, but that's just
I love that I've
But-
made up every single
But
person's
Morgan
name. It's so nice.
has around her arms Asmodel and Dashkin.
Where's Maul? Where's the other you?
Do I look like I know where that girl is?
No.
I'm here paying attention to myself. I got us out of that pocket dimension. Now we have to figure out where to stash these 2. And we gotta go.
I don't think we can stash them. I feel like they have bloodhounds sniffing them out.
I think we send them to hell. I think
Are
we
we
put
going
a
to
little.
hell?
I
We
questioned
take
you.
a little.
I shouldn't
you know,
have
like
questioned you.
those kids. You know those kids from the World War II when they sent them on the trains. They like put big old tags on them with the giant safety pins. We just
Yeah.
put one Kara the latest, and we just
Please take care.
take care.
Yeah. Please.
They're old enough
water,
to fend
feed,
for themselves
shower.
in hell.
Yeah, they
I
are.
mean, yeah, fair.
We know, and
Valid.
then we know where they are, and we can get them back, and Elatus can come with them, and we go get our friends. We're looking for? Vestara is in the mansion.
Yes.
Yep. So we have
And
to kill the kitsune, and we have to kill the guard, and find the death warden.
yeah, and we need to do it fast because they're coming for us. So, what do we think? Do we disagree?
Do we just
can
barge in
disagree.
at this point? Do we care about a tunnel and an invitation?
No, because now there's 3 of us.
So
Yeah.
we just
We've really fucked up.
and Okay, how do we send them to hell? Let's send them to hell. Let's send them to hell. Let's start there, because
Can you open a portal?
like, everyone's on our ass.
Yeah, great. Morgan and I will like hold hands and chant some like weird.
Like
I
some
can
witty
speak
shit.
infernal. I can speak infernal.
Okay, great. And we're gonna open a portal, and I'll have taken notes and put them on
Our little
Bill
care
and
packages.
Dash, and it'll say, Elatus, please take care of these two. Don't let them die. And then I'm gonna look at them
Yes.
and be like, you guys are looking
Okay.
for a man that looks like a jester, and he has 3 different voices, and it's gonna be crazy.
He's covered in bells.
He's covered in bells,
And
and he's
fairy
king
lights.
of hell.
If they didn't look
Hard to miss.
confused before, they look like 2 deers in headlights.
Like, if they're looking at me to explain, I'm just like,
You're gonna trust only him, and if he comes at you, you're
Only.
still gonna kill him. Okay?
What?
If he tries to draw his sword against you, you'll kill him. But otherwise, trust him. He can be trusted. He is a decent guy.
Fight when you need to fight. You'll earn his respect.
I'm not
Kill
panicking.
everything else.
I'm not panicking. This is perfectly fine. Everything's under
It's
control.
fine.
It's just
This is
No.
short term. We'll get you back momentarily. I'm sorry we're sending you into another pocket world. Dash,
Dash, listen, you trained. Remember, you grew up. You trained a lot.
What is happening? I didn't train for this. Train for hell?
you did though. You did though.
hell is easy.
You can do this.
You can do it. Okay, and then the portal opens and we just
Shove them in.
Does the latest hear their chant since it's infernal?
You hear a ping open up in the rift of hell as 2 sounds of screaming men fall into the realm. You're like, I should probably maybe get to them maybe before everything else that potentially is here will get to them.
Do I recognize the voice?
The infernal, yes. It's a silvery tongue.
Then I'm going.
I can speak infernal. I'm a fucking tiefling. I also am chanting in infernal. What am I talking about? My family's from hell. Hi.
So as I hear that, being because you said I still have my god powers, being tethered there, I amplify my voice, and since the Dark Jester is still technically the soul gem in my chest, and the Crimson Knight is the one that is technically running the show at the moment, they hear. Everyone hears it, but only them 2 that are the only ones that can understand Infernal hear it shoot back through the rift. What in the hells did you send me? As I watch these 2 bodies like meteor down into hell, like, oh, fuck.
You're gonna be an uncle.
It's just us being like, we love you. Okay. That solves that. Now we can go get Vestara. Kill some people.
Okay.
Okay. And then once we have Vestara, we will figure out where the fuck the other 2 went. And the redheaded one and Gage. Are we ever finding them?
Last you heard, they went south on the moon.
Yeah. So just to put that back in your thought, like, okay, let's go to a party. Are we in our original clothes, or are we in our clothes from the TV show?
You're currently in the clothes from the TV show.
What a fucking waste of a shopping trip.
You have extra clothes for whatever else could possibly happen.
I like this.
I imagine we're all just like in 80s prom attire.
No, I'm wearing Final Fantasy bullshit. I'm good.
Oh, that's right.
According to Reaper at Lycaon form, I'm currently naked.
Yes.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Yes. Let it hang free. Okay. Okay. Let's go to a party.
We're off to see the wizard.
Them, as all of them are talking and sending that, or the care package to Elatus.
Care package. That's what we're calling it.
Lycaon is over by himself, trying to see if he can contact Saloon, since the game show host never gave him the response.
True.
Ghosted.
As that happens, Lycaon, you find yourself thrusted into a spot, and next to you is Sin, who looks at you, and you look at him, looking at you, looking at him. But across from both of you, you see Saloon, and she looks at both of you.
That as soon as both of us see her, we both kneel and bow our heads.
My champion, you are well, I hope. It seems there has been a target put on your back.
Well, and I turn and look at Sin, and I take a deep sigh. I believe there was a target put on our back long ago. I'm the one that allowed Mother back into this world.
You should not hold yourself at fault for that. Mother had worked quite dearly to orchestrate all of those events.
I don't know how much you've been able to see, but two of the ones in our current group have decided to send individuals to the hells. Was that advised?
Currently, their safety would be hard for them to be tracked down, so having them in the hells might be the last place most of the champions would look.
Because I'm so smart. You think
Sorry
I
for
have
doubting
this thing?
you.
They sent them to someone. I could not understand what you said. But it felt weird. There was... It's almost like your powers, as far as a deity goes, projected back through the rift. And I was asked to betray you and choose someone else.
I am happy you did not, for I might not have been able to speak to you now.
If I die, does that kill you?
There is a potential. When it comes to God Wars, the remaining gods are those that survive it. Many gods, nameless ones, have perished in the previous iterations. There's no telling, dependent on how a champion falls. However, the two that were sent to Hell, they're interlinked to two gods, Gargoth and Asmodeus.
I've seen the first as a child, and then here where I am now. Are they not their champions?
No, they're... The easiest
way to put it is Asmodeus was not always a god. He ascended to one. Gargoth was similar, however, his condition was much more different. When he was born, the corruption prevented his godhood from immediately manifesting. And since he wasn't created like myself or the other gods, he was kept in a slumber. Because they're not created gods, they have what's called a tangible soul. This usually manifests in the form of some type of being. In Gargoth's iterance, it's Dashkin, and in Asmodeus's, it was his sun elf form, Asmodel, before ascending.
So would it not be more prevalent to kill the two that were sent to the hells, to prevent the other two from ascending?
The thing is, they're more interlinked. Should Dash offer himself to Gargoth, then Gargoth would become immortal. Same thing for Asmodel to Asmodeus. They would, in theory, lose their godhood and become mortals.
So we want them to join?
I believe they will choose champions to try and prevent that from happening. Their aim will be to kill those two.
If they join, who will we have? For example, will Golgoth be the one we see, or Dash?
That is uncertain. Possibly a mixture of both, though I imagine it would be more of the mortal inclined version.
At this present time, I am not sure that myself and Sin are strong enough to keep you from harm.
You do not have to worry about me. Your destiny lies on a much deeper path. Because, and she looks at Lycaon, you were responsible for bringing Mother back to fruition. Your hand is paramount in how her story continues or doesn't.
Is that why she wants Sin so bad?
Yes, if she's able to control you, then her greatest weakness will, in more or less, be null and void.
So I am her weakness?
Yes, but it's a double-edged sword. If she were to get her hands on Sin, she would most likely kill him, which would sever your link to any type of weakness she has from you.
And is there a way for you to give me an ability that will allow me to prevent him from coming out in her presence?
There's a way for me to give you a way to sense her presence.
But if our bond weakens and his time to be present arrives, then I can't save him.
Sin, you have a much greater story to tell. One that's not linked to Lycaon or myself.
Is that why I was brought back?
Yes.
So, if my story goes further than you or him, does that mean at some point I'm going to lose him?
In a way, perhaps. You may both go your separate ways.
Then what do I have to do?
You are similar in a way to Dash and Asmodel. You're a representation of Mother's innocence.
So I have to meld with her?
You have to decide.
I don't know what to choose. He's been the only person I've ever trusted fully.
This is a good thing. Lycaon has protected you for many years now.
But you're saying that if I willingly give myself to her, I can stop her?
Yes, but understand that you may end up losing who you are.
Will it save Achordia?
There's a potential, though, if the God Wars start. It's really hard to say.
But she retains all of her powers if I don't try to stop her?
Yes.
I understand.
I will give you the ability to sense Mother when she is close. It will be up to you to decide which form you decide to be at the time. However, you and your friends are not safe. There are many that are headed to your location because of the Ingle Nook announcement.
But what about the goddesses and their friend that is inside the mansion?
Many things will begin to happen rapidly. It might be hard to keep track of everyone.
So, they mentioned friends elsewhere. Do you know where they are?
Currently, they're on Achordia. They have just brought back a god, Calamar. He's helping to restore the planet.
They will find that as good news. What about the other two friends? The ones that were in that Ingle Nook place?
Maul is being given a chance at something that he's been looking after for quite some time. And a same could be said for Narissa, though it's different in a way. New.
So how much of this should I tell them?
Your immediate party, as much as you feel safe.
Do you think they will try to kill me if I tell them that I'm Mother's weakness?
I think Lycaon will ensure that does not happen.
Very well. Then I shall not tell them. Never said Lycaon would tell them. Sin's not going to tell them. Thank you for reaching out to us and allowing us your counsel.
Be safe, my champion.
I will do my best to honor you. I will keep him safe for as long as he is mine to do so.
That I know. And you watch as you are brought back into the moment of Morrigan and Hecate spitting off infernal hugs and kisses before the portal closes.
We called it the Babysitters Club Hellfire Edition.
No one told Elatus that, though. This is...
No,
hell
there's a
on
note.
wheels.
There's notes. There's notes on their clothing that say, "Please take care of them. Don't let them die."
Right, but the babysitter club part.
Oh,
This is hell on wheels now.
yes. Whatever. They're gonna have fun. Okay. And great. We ready?
Yeah.
Question.
What's up?
And I look at Hecate and Morgan. How much power do you have left?
Almost all of it.
I was gonna say we weren't given like a tank measurement.
Yeah, Stax has said that we're allowed to spend until we're out. I've kept track, but
Barely touched.
barely touched. Yeah, we've been very hesitant to use it due to the fact that we don't know when we're going to run out.
I can be a nuke if you want me to be. I
100%.
think. I feel like
Well, I asked because there are great numbers heading our way.
Oh,
In order
yeah,
to
we figured.
save your friend in the mansion and the goddesses, we will have to leave soon.
Yes.
But, I'm going to use the F word again, so don't be mad at me.
I'm
But
never
your
mad at
other
you.
Your other friends are on the surface of Achordia.
Oh. All right.
They have successfully stopped whatever they were going to do and have resurrected a god that
Oh,
is currently helping them
oh, lovely.
to heal the planet.
All right.
Hmm.
Seems like a good thing.
Also, why didn't we try to meld Dash with Golgoth?
Why did we try to melt him?
No, why didn't we try to meld them together?
Honestly, I just figured if we could get them out of the room long enough to escape, we could worry about melding them later.
Well, according to Saloon, if they combined willingly, if Dash willingly does this, it'll make Golgoth mortal.
And we want that?
He won't have any god powers.
And we want that?
She said that if he becomes mortal, there's a high probability. Hold on, make sure I say this right. That Dash may be the one that physically takes over from their joining. The same with the other one. I didn't really get to know him that well. Or Dash, but that one, Asmodeus is who that one is linked to.
Yeah.
If they join, it's the same thing. mortal. And after he
I'm
says
gonna-
that, Sin starts looking at the floor. Kind of like he's got something else to say, but he doesn't want to.
What is it?
Okay.
Nothing.
And
It's just
Then-
so overwhelming.
We've been through much worse. Fill it.
No, I'm
Question.
saying this whole situation's overwhelming.
yeah,
Yes. He
do
looks
we
at
think the
you and you say,
champions are
"Question."
hunting us, or do we think they're coming here because this is the last known location of the two?
Well, they're coming here because this is where they were pinged to initially. I have a target on my back, according to Saloon. Apparently, it has something to do with Mother. But that's beside the point. We're talking about your friends.
Mother doesn't like me very much either. We're fine.
And according to her, the two you sent to the Hales, to whoever that was, they're currently cloaked at the moment.
Great. Okay, so here's what I think we do. Everyone tell me if I'm wrong. I won't be offended. I think we get out of this little bubble. Thank you so much for the bubble, Sin. We go save our friends. We talk to Golgoth, see if he's vibing with the idea of merging with his soul in the hopes that Dash will do that. But we go to a separate location to do that because I think we're not going to have time before champions show up. I think we need to get in and get out. So maybe we sneak through the tunnels to get into the castle to get to Vestara instead of announcing ourselves. It does seem like it would be easier to leave if less things know what's happening, you know?
Or all of you could sneak in, and I could go through the front gate or front doors as a diversion, because
But if
I
you-
have my card.
Yeah, we could just all invisible.
Oh, that reminds me, I try to cast light after she says something about magic to see if I can cast magic again.
It lights up.
Ha! Good, it's back.
Shade, we going in the front door, we going through the tunnel. We going in the front door, we
Sneaking,
going
we
in the back
storming.
door.
I was like, you missed an opportunity there, and then you
Oh.
had to backtrack.
You have to know that I was
Sneak
gonna
in,
backtrack.
We storming. We sneaking or we storming?
It fully depends on if Star is. Fully depends on her. To be fully honest with you.
Can I beep 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 Vestara?
The person you're trying to message right now is not available at the moment. Please leave a message at the beep.
Sending.
Sending,
Vestara?
sending.
Are you just saying Vestara?
Vestara, are you amenable to leaving anytime soon? Can we go, please? Or is this going to be a problem? I don't know how many words that was. I wasn't counting. Thank you. This is Narissa.
As you do that,
You can't hear her say Narissa, so you didn't know that she said that.
we don't hear anything back currently.
That bitch. Okay.
Her phone's always dead.
She just never picks up. She wants to always talk via ghosts. I don't like ghosts. Okay.
So it fully depends on that. If you go in the front door, she'll probably be alerted if she's in the hall to begin with. If you go through the back door, we could try to get to her, but we need to find where she is to begin with. And if she's not responding, then that's kind of, you know, it's one of
If
the
we
two
go
ways.
to the front door, if we show up at the front door and we take too long and the champions show up, maybe the champions will get distracted by the other people and then we can sneak out through the back door and disappear and go somewhere else. I think that. What do we think?
Sure.
Backdoor escape route.
Backdoor escape route? Go through the back door and leave through the front? I don't care.
No,
I
I'm saying like we go through the front door and escape through the back door if we need to. Like
I
we
just
said,
know that
yeah.
we gotta move.
Yeah.
People teleport.
Yeah.
Shall we start running?
I think we start running.
Okay. Let's do that.
Okay.
As we all step out and go to take off, kind of hastily and quickly, Sid says, "And by the way, I'm Mother's weakness," and he just takes off down the alleyways, trying to get to the mansion.
As you say that, Sin, and you all head out of the hideout, perception checks.
Okay.
Perception. Oh, I forgot I have a good perception. 27.
21.
21. Oh, I have advantage.
With advantage, I have a 23.
Fucking 20.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So
Things.
you all exit out of the hideout, and you all see what can only be described as a non-sensory orb. For those familiar with enough magic, maybe not too much, non-sensory orbs are highly used throughout like Fellcrest to broadcast information. Hecate,
It's a
you
flock
would
camera?
have known as a non-sensory orb announcing the original party as like murderers and assailants to the Baron when it broadcasted
Blast.
it all throughout the
Yeah.
different districts.
Yeah.
But
Ugh,
this
what a long time ago that
particular non-sensory orb is broadcasting you lovely people, and
Sorry, Wiz.
Blow it up immediately.
You shoot a light and it just goes through it because it's non-sensory. It's just here to report. And it goes back to the Inglenook broadcast as that announcer is looking at all of you exit out of the hideaway. Ah, yes! The challengers
Oh my God, your
have
Hunger Games thing
exited the hideout, and things
Dispel
are
magic.
getting spicy. Looks like we have a little bit of static here over in the district, but we'll get to work on that. None to worry. Let's cut things over to our other lovely combatants. And Narissa, you find yourself with a spotlight shining on you.
Hi.
Huh? Oh, hi. Except
me.
you're in a room, and across from you is the goddess Sin, who looks at you. You there. I need you to be my champion. I have no intentions of dying.
And that's something I'm supposed to want to do?
I imagine learning the truth about who you are would be of equal bargaining chip.
All right. I suppose, but I have, can't think of the word. I have certain protocols in place that are supposed to happen. I will not change my plans just because I'm your champion.
I have no intentions for you to change your plans.
All right. Works for me. What bounty do I get for being your champion? Boon? Bounty? Blessing? Some B word. Bitch.
For starters, we will enhance your stealth. You can't be detected.
Okay.
The next thing...
You say that as if I've ever been detected before, but all right.
I will give you my dagger of death.
Okay.
Any creature that you attack with this blade will instantly die.
As long as I make contact?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And?
Finally, after this is all said and done, we will lay waste to the Triperian Empire for what they have done to you.
That's not a bounty. That's a promise of future plans. And while I accept it, I do think that bounties are supposed to come in threes.
Very well. What would you ask of me, the goddess Sin?
I would... I can't be detected and can kill with a dagger immediately, but on the off chance that someone is able to catch me off guard. Ooh, no, I would like to not be caught off guard. It's like an alert.
All right.
Like a tingly, a spider sense to sneak attacks. You know?
We're making a cannon. Okay.
You won't be caught off guard.
Or just an increase to my armor class, but it seems more fun to...
Or we get raised up to your fullest potential.
We'll say, as a reaction, you can increase your armor class by the amount of creatures you can see in 30 feet by 1 per person.
Okay. I'll take it. Person. Human or
Creature. Living.
creature I'm fighting against?
Doesn't have to be fighting.
Oh, great.
The tiny bugs.
Yeah, I was about to say, you know I'm going to start counting bird stacks.
As long as them birds in 30 feet.
Perception check. How many birds are there around me?
Oh shit, no, that one led by 30 feet range. No!
All right.
We have a druid that can cast Swarm.
Oh gosh.
That'd be so cool. This seems
How do you
easy
have a
enough. I don't-
47 armor class?
All right. Well. Anything else?
I feel like there would be a few more boons here and there.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
And in
Yeah.
another room, Maul wakes up and looks before him and sees the goddess Ysilde standing before him. And she offers him a choice. And that's where we're going to end it tonight.
But what happens if he says yes?
Gil's gonna be like, what happened to my armor?
Gil. Shade. Gil. Not Gale.
Who the fuck is Gil?
It's
or
been like
Gale?
3 days and you already forgot the party members' names.
Dude,
I don't know anybody's
it's been
name.
years.
Have you met me? I don't know anyone's name ever. I'm surprised I know my own name half the time.
Gil.
Gil is the one that stole Mal's ability to be a champion like 15 episodes ago, and Brent has been like low-key pissed about it the entire time. So it's good that we're giving it back to him. Sorry, Gil, if you're watching.
Poor Gil.
But yeah, things are exciting.
Yes, yes, yes.
We
We're
will.
doing the marathon.
Huh?
We're doing Marathon Man. Is that what we're doing right now?
Yeah, like Running Man. What is it? The one
Yeah,
where he has to
whatever
like
it's
run
called, yeah.
with everything. And there's cameras everywhere. We will be back eventually as soon as my schedule realigns itself. But definitely be on the lookout for maybe some betrayals. You never know. People might choose some sides. You never
What
know.
are you talking about? I'm innocent. Stop throwing things at me.
You've only painted your party as a target, and there's a bunch of champions out there, and
I've literally never done anything bad in my life ever, and both of my characters are angels.
Hey, so I have a question.
Gaslighting
baby
begins.
angels.
I have a question. Does Narcissist and Narissa have anything in common? Is that why she called Narissa?
But more importantly, I love how this dynamic happened right after Shade and Maul just had like a huge disagreement, misalignment thing. Who do you rank higher than his goddess does, Shade? We will find out. We will find out. With the party that keeps things from people. Oh, it's gonna be so good! I love it.
There's no reason for Hecate to be the goddess of lies. Like,
But yeah, we're in the end games now. Buckle up.
Look a little better, kid.
yay!
I want to see the first actual fight.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I want to kill things or be killed. You know,
Oh, God.
whatever.
Hey, so before we leave the door, hey, can I get a boon?
You don't even have a god. What do you mean?
He has a
him a
god. I'll
gun.
give you a boon. Let me think of one.
Give
I'll
him a
give you a
gun.
boon the next time.
She's like, how much power should I divvy out to give him a boon?
I give
She's-
you the ability to change your hair color once a week.
Every
That
time
already-
I
that
see,
happens
every time I see Hecate and Morgan using their powers, it reminds me of like Death Becomes Her. And the more they do stuff, the more they age, and they're just like, ah.
I barely touched it.
Yeah, I've
Barely
got a
touched
tally.
it.
I've got a
You
tally.
just see
in-
like one feather like start falling off every time. from
Or
holding
it's-
the
Once in a
dust.
or
while,
it's
I'll be
like
I'm gonna do this,
Stardust.
and then I'm like,
Yes.
When Michelle Pfeiffer uses too much magic, and she just
yes.
we love it. But yes, be on the lookout for more exciting episodes. We will be continuing this and Dawn of Diademia here on Dungeon Mechanics to try and pan us out for this impending world-changing event. But that is all for today. Our episode
Yay.
forte. And we'll catch y'all on the flip side. I do believe. Okay, take care. Have fun. See you later.
Maybe you could be a champion too.
You could be a champion too.